fancy nothing new, but I learned real quick, life ain't all about the view. Got my boots in the mud and a truck that don't quit. I ain't Hollywood, baby, but I'm still throwing fits. I ain't wearing no gold chains or designer jeans, but I got the kind of grit that shines like a dream. Ain't about the spotlight or the fame in the crowd. I'm a country boy at heart, I just sing it out loud. I'm Hollywood Halls, got that country swagger. I ain't playing pretend, just a little bit better. With a whiskey in my hand and a fire in my soul. I'm the kind of man who never sell his soul. Hollywood Halls, ain't no shame in my name. I'm a small town king, but I'm chasing the fame. To the city, saw the lights and the rush, but the road back home's where I feel the real crush. I ain't need no red carpet or fancy cars, just a bonfire burning under the stars. I may not be a legend, but I'm carving my lane with a little bit of heart and a whole lot of pain. I'm singing my story, yeah, one verse at a time. Got my roots in the soil and my eyes on the sky. I'm Hollywood Halls, got that country swagger. Pretend, just a little bit better. With a whiskey in my hand and a fire in my soul. I'm the kind of man who...
What is up, YouTube? How we doing today? We are live, and we are hopping back in on the bear grind. And yes, the great one elk could be the next great one. Also, the Game Feeder Pack 2 looks insane with the new carnivore feeder, such as the carcass feeder, which is awesome. So you can go after lions, tigers, mountain lions, all the big cats in the game, which makes me wonder, is the tiger grind going to be the next cool thing that we're going to have? Is the great one going to be a lion or a tiger for the next update? Or are we getting ourselves something insane? Just want to say thank you guys, seriously, for all the love and support. Hope you get the great one before $3,500 kills. Dang, I'll have to pay for another feeder pack. Me too. Me too. What's up, Watson? How you doing? Yes, I've done a face reveal. If you guys are just now hopping in, yes, I have done a face reveal. Appreciate everyone hopping in. All right, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you guys seriously for 4,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't checked out my latest video, it is posted talking about the Game Feeder Pack 2, which will now be able to go after big cats. And my guess is we are getting some insane updates, such as the mountain lions will be going aggressive and can attack us, which is awesome. All right, let's go shoot some stuff. What's up, Estelle? Appreciate you guys hopping in. Appreciate all the subscribes today, guys. Thank you. Let's get a great one today before the new update, which is next Tuesday, by the way, chat. Next Tuesday on the 24th, if I'm correct. How's everybody doing? Appreciate you all hopping in. It's on my post. Asa. It's on my post. Go to my post and go down near November. Pop. Next shot. And I missed. Hoping not to pay for another feeder. I hope not either. Ooh. That is a good question. Honestly, a ski ridge is a lot of fun. They both sound awesome. Yeah. I would say a ski ridge is a good one to get. But also something about hunting like badgers and stuff and the haggis can be pretty cool. So I'd get the Scotland map as well. It's pretty good. Tina Shorin. Honestly, I really love so the Scotland map I actually played a lot more on, but a ski ridge I actually went after the beavers for a little bit and then also did the mule deer grind. Honestly, if I could say get both, I would, because the Scotland map's a lot of fun. You know, Power, I'm actually wanting to buy that game. I'm thinking about buying it on Friday and playing it. Hey, Trevor, how you doing? I do not have a camera. That's the only reason why I don't. And also, I need to get once I get my gaming room fully set up and everything, then I'll probably be having a camera and stuff. What's up, Brody? How you doing? Donald, how you doing? Appreciate everyone hopping in. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. But no, I think honestly, the Scotland map's fun because you can honestly, if you get the haggis, that's awesome and one of the rarest things in the game. Oh yeah, Power. I'm doing the bear right now. What'd you say, Brody? You've been on the grind for whitetail. You got your first diamond. Let's go. No, you're good, Power. I've been super busy. That's why I haven't been streaming as much either. I've been working like crazy. Making good money, though. I'm happy for that. I'm doing good, Trevor. But yeah, we're on the bear grind. No, you're good. Honestly, to be honest with you guys, I hope the next update, I hope we don't get... Everyone's talking about a gray one. Honestly, if the gray one is not a lion or a tiger, it's a miss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If the next gray one is not a lion or a tiger, it's a miss. Especially with the feeder pack. We can't get something like a Roosevelt elk. I know everyone's all about it, but we need a infinite. We need a lion or a tiger great one. Yeah, well, the whitetail grind is good. I just never really done it. And also, for me personally, I think the whitetail grind is not, I wouldn't say it's overrated, but it's the most hunted great one, I would say, besides the moose. Oh, nice. Happy late birthday. Nice. 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 I'm glad you had a good birthday. Yes, I actually own that game, Infinite. I've actually played that game. But no, Infinite, I think Power was saying to play Arc Raiders, and low key, I was thinking about it. It sounds a lot of fun. I have no idea. Also, did you guys see Ultimate Hunter is out on early access for some of the YouTubers? And I have no idea what it looks like. Does it look good at all? Has anybody seen the Ultimate Hunter, like graphics and stuff? Does it look good at all? Or does it kind of look buggy? Does it kind of remind you of like Way to the Hunter? Yeah, I saw some people had it today. But did it look good? Oh, great. Oh, okay. I see what you okay, I see what you said. Yeah. I agree with you. It needs a fur type or something for the whitetail. It needs a new fur type. But yeah, Infinite, I actually enjoyed Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that's funny, Power. Got the great one. Oh my gosh, number 5 for the mule deer? That's awesome. Do you think whitetail grinding is a good way to get money? What's the best way to get money? Honestly, croc grinding. Just go in and shoot a bunch of crocs, Donald, is the best way to get money. Is it good? I got 3 super rares and a super drill in a week. Yes, that's actually really good. I only got 1 super rare in my whole career of doing the Hunter Call the Wild. So yes, I'll give you credit for that. Yes, that's good. But no, did it look good at all? Think whitetail need rework? Yes, yes, I agree with that. I think a lot of the animals, I think when they do, if they did Call the Wild 2 or something, I think they should just rework this whole game with new graphics, new everything, and make it 10 times better looking. Brand new engine on this game would be phenomenal with how the graphics are now. A brand new engine, same kind of movement, but better graphics would look insane. No, you're good. You're good, Brody. So I got three fallow deer, 1 great one wolf, and all the other great one grinds have been a bust, and I'm tired of just sitting there and grinding every single day for a week for the same stuff, so I've kind of just been bouncing back and forth. My super rare is a piebald fallow deer that was insane, and we got it so long ago. But yeah, has anybody actually seen? I'm curious with Ultimate Hunting because I really do want to try it out. But did it look good at all? Does anybody have any idea of what it looks like? If not, that's fine. I'm just really curious. I saw Chopper streaming it, but I was at work. I really was interested. I'm thinking about going back to mule deer. I have like 3,000 kills on mule deer, and I still haven't got the great one, so I took a little break from it. Your super rare, and the only one is Bengal Tiger. That's awesome. You got your first diamond today. Let's go, Donald. Big W. Yeah, that is true, Brody. Yeah, that's how my fallow deer grind was. I was like, I was like 1,400 or 1,500 kills, and then like 100 and something kills next. Though my wolf grind was only 50 kills. You like how you basically give a shout out when you read someone's comments? Oh yeah, I'll read everybody's comments out loud. I don't care. As long as it's nothing terrible or nothing that's like constantly the same thing that everyone's saying, yeah, I'll read it out loud. When they say the deer swim similar to what they when I kill it, they don't respawn as buck. What were we saying again? Oh, so like if you shot like a one and you didn't pick it up, if a deer spawns, similar to what they are, when you kill them, they don't respawn into a buck again. So they don't respawn. Usually what happens when you shoot something when you're grinding, it usually will not respawn into a smaller level. No, used. And how you been? No, I haven't. Like 4,000 some odd kills later, I think. And from what I've had track of, from the last I've counted, it's like 800 and some kills. But it's like a couple thousand kills. No, I haven't got it yet, used. And how you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. Oh, and Haas, about a month ago, I got a fallow deer great one. My goal was 10 great ones, and you got 5. Let's go. I have the great one, gray wolf used. I've been on the mule deer grind, no luck with that. The boar grind, no luck on that. The red deer, no luck on that. The pheasant, the red fox, and I haven't got anything on those ones. The wolf grind, I set up 50 kills later. I think it was the stream, like the first stream I even did of it, and got it spun in. I'm about to go back to the mule deer and get that great one. I'm like 3,000 plus kills on that, and I still haven't got anything. No, there's only great ones for a couple. Gave up on the wolf when you couldn't find zones. Yeah, that's how some people were. I was kind of upset because you were here used for it whenever they changed the pheasant grind, because that was so much fun for the pheasant grind, and then they changed it, and it was kind of sad. And then, honestly, you usually probably agree with me on this with the Game Feeder Pack 2, which, guys, I posted a video on it, so check it out. Yesterday, check it out. Just posted it. It can be a diamond. It could potentially be a troll, but it can be a diamond. It was kind of sad because I was in the middle of grinding it, and then they changed it, and then I just gave up as soon as they changed it. I was kind of sad, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. And that was kind of how tigers were whenever you're just grinding it for the fur types. I gave up on that. Now with the carnivore feeder, the carnivore feeder will be easier to actually grind tigers and bring them to whatever zone you want near that drink zone, which will be fun. But my only sad thing about it is like, we better get a great one, either a lion, a tiger, or some people are saying mountain lions also, or Roosevelt elks, but I really don't want a Roosevelt elk. I want a lion or a tiger. Heck, I'd be okay with a mountain lion. Mountain lion would be kind of fun. Also, they'll officially be able to go aggressive and attack you with this new update, by the way. Yeah, I got like 20 plus diamonds for tigers. It's kind of getting old. Never got a rare though. That's kind of sad. What do you think the next great one will be used? Which one's the easiest to get a great one on? It will be probably, honestly, the fallow deer. I haven't played since the great one came out. Been a while. See, that's how kind of I was. I took like a break. Like, not really a break, but I took a break from grinding and was just on the Scotland map because I was kind of doing a little bit of the boar grind after getting the gray wolf. And I was just kind of, honestly, it was kind of boring. I was kind of getting a little fed up with it. Getting old, you know, like you can't grind animals forever. And I'm gonna probably start doing other hunting games, especially after this update. I'm gonna probably start playing other stuff, especially after this update. See how the game feeders are. See, I didn't really. Ooh, 8 mythical. Rocky Elk or a Manitoban. Honestly, if it's the Roosevelt, I'm gonna be kind of sad. So I don't want to be on Leighton Lake. I get it's the OG map, it's the original, it's the first one. But man, it's been the map that's been played on for the last, what, is it 8, 9 years, or however how long it's been since it's been out? Yeah, me too. That's how I've been used. I'm a little burnt out, like, not with YouTube, mostly kind of just with the game, because it's how the game gets. There's a slow period for like 3 months throughout the year of each update afterwards. Kind of like the Scotland map after the haggis, everyone was all insane. The haggis was probably a lot of hype, and then the map kind of, I feel like the map kind of slowed down after nobody was really even getting the haggis. And a lot of people were just like, you know what, I'm just done with it. Split with viewers on COD. I haven't played COD in I don't know how long. I've been kind of dabbling in some Apex. Like going back to playing Apex. I've also, like you said, I've been debating on Arc Raiders, just having late night streams of Arc Raiders, just playing that game, because honestly, it seems more fun than just hunting animals. And people would actually probably rather watch me play extraction shooter games than shooting animals for some streams. You know, back and forth. You never even played the new map? Yeah, I explored that map to the fullest. I actually played Apex this morning before work. Not gonna lie. Heck, would you guys be down to do a Apex stream? I'm 100% down to play an Apex stream. I'm an OG player. I've played since it first came out. I have played since season 0. I'm not even joking. I started playing at the very beginning. One of my buddies that I worked with texted me and was like, hey, let's play this game. It looks like a lot of fun. And we played it forever. I mean, long nights. I should have, if I would have known streaming and been able to stream on my PlayStation, which you can stream on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. If you could have been able to stream on the PlayStation 4, oh, I would have been streaming a long time ago. And then the PlayStation 5 came out where you could stream on it. And there's some times where I actually stream on the PlayStation 5 because here's the thing, it's fun. I know. I never understood. use that? Oh my god, that's such a true debate. Why did they ever get rid of arenas? Oh, ooh, ooh, okay. Okay, now we're starting to cook with some peanut oil. Yeah, I'm still sad about that used. Honestly, if they still had arenas, oh, you know how many people would probably stay playing? That was the best thing they probably ever came up with, was arenas. 9 legendary right here, chat. Got yourself a 9. Ooh, okay. Got yourself a 9 legendary black bear right here. We're gonna get him a move with the 22 trick. Bop. And bop. Oh my gosh. I think we just hit him with the heart shot. You haven't played it since. I've actually been playing a little bit lately, actually. It's just something about it, playing it is just so fun. And actually, there is still people that play it. But man, if they still had arenas, this game, it would probably still be extremely popular. Ooh. We just shot this 9 legendary black bear. And is he going to be a diamond? He is a gold. We just got trolled. Darn it. Gosh. That sucks. Rip. Yep. Troll. I remember when Apex first released and the hype it was, the Fortnite killer. Oh yeah, everyone even, I remember all the titles for YouTube. And did you guys get hype for Fortnite when it first came out? Like, I used to play it a lot, and like, I remember the OG times was when you used to like never want to die. So you'd like, you guys ever hide in the bush, and then like the one you could actually wear? Man, fun times. That's kind of why I've kind of been debating on whether or not to play Arc Raiders, just because like something about the nostalgia feeling of playing a game when it's first released and it is like popping off. Like Warzone was insane. I use 300 mech. See, this may be a debate. I played it a lot, Fortnite a lot, but I never really understood the hype after like not season, but like I remember playing a lot of it during the first chapter, and then the second chapter, chapter 2 was insane. Just like the new map, everything about it, going back to like OG type. But man, something about like now, I don't understand. Is there people still like playing the crap out of Fortnite? Let's see. The release for Warzone was insane hype. That is where my fun times were at. Well, people are still. I'm just looking at it. I'm kind of curious. What? The hype for Warzone. I played so much Warzone. I mean, forever. I still got a lot of people playing. Same. Honestly, same. I haven't played for years. You never understood the Warzone hype? I think the hype was just because, honestly, looking back and playing it, and looking back and seeing what it's turned into, like a lot of these games that become a thing, it's the hype is honestly, it's the hype of, I think just like the hopping in a game takes 15 minutes. You die, you hop back in it, boom. You know, but looking back and seeing what games that used to be insanely hyped, it's not the same. Arc Raiders may have taken Warzone's spot in your list. Really? See, is Arc Raiders that hype? Or is it just funny because of, like, Burnt Peanut? Like, is that fun to watch because of how good Burnt Peanut is as a streamer? You grew up with good CODs, and I compare it to that, and it's never lives up. Honestly, yes. I do agree with that. Yeah, a little bit. Yep. Try and get the group, the great one, you know? Get the... Yeah. But, honestly... So, is it that fun? Like, I've watched a little bit of it. You love Peanut? Peanut's hilarious. It honestly brings back the hype and everything of, like, watching OG streamers and stuff. Especially, it kind of reminds me of, like, Fortnite times. But like I was saying, is Arc Raiders like that much hype? That fun? Or would you guys be down to see a... Wow. Would you guys be down to do an Arc Raider stream? You guys are more than welcome to hop in. No, but it is generally super fun and pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I've been watching a little bit of it, watching some videos on it, stuff, and I'm kind of like, man, I just kind of want to stream that and have fun on it. I'd say it's unique. It reminds me of like Tarkov and a couple of other games I used to play at a baby. But like I say, any game that you play against like player versus player or PvE where it's player versus everyone. I will say the best thing a game can always have that will always make a game better, proximity chat every time. Hey, if you really want a game to pop off, proximity chat every time. Like, think about it though. If that's what like Apex had, that'd be awesome. Fortnite, I don't think Fortnite's ever had it. Warzone has a little bit of it. But yeah, that's the way. If you really want a game to have hype, have fun, just to hop in and hang out and just do dumb stuff on a game and play, that is true. I'm kind of like that on PlayStation. I'm always in the PlayStation as well. Ever hear game chat? Yeah, and that's the thing. It really needs. Games really need proximity chat. That's the way to have a game have fun. Because imagine if the fun thing about this game is if we had proximity chat and it didn't show where people were at, and you're just like hunting and you just hear somebody talking and it would scare the animals. Imagine if this game was all about like noise. Like actually true hunting where like if you spoke, it would spook the animals. Don't die in the water. Thank you. Like, could you imagine? You're getting old. Yeah. Honestly, I'm low-key debating about just buying it Friday and then playing it. You guys down for that? You guys down to see that? You guys excited for the would you guys rather see, here, throw this in debate. Would you guys rather see Call of the Wild or other games? Would you guys rather me see play other like hunting games and stuff? You'd watch anything? Bet. I'm thinking this year is going to be more of just hanging out and playing random stuff, because I think we're going to go back to our roots where I just streamed everything of whatever I felt like, not just this game. Yes, Call of the Wild is fun, but yes, it does get old. You're so burnt. Is that what you think, guys? You guys think Call of the Wild's a little burning out? Honestly, I like just being in streams. Yeah, it's a lot of people don't even care about the games. Because that's kind of how I felt in the past, to be honest with you guys. Like the past couple of weeks, honestly, past month and a half, I've been playing Call of the Wild a lot more. And it's kind of, it's not getting old. It's just getting so fun now. Hey, I'll stream some Apex, chat. I'll be okay with that, streaming some Apex. Heck, I'll stream some Apex Friday. You guys really want to see that? I honestly, I'm at the point of my YouTube, I can play whatever. You know why? Because let's see. One, already hit my goal. 1,000 subscribers. Already hit that goal. Two, I'm already, like, to be honest with you, I'm already monetized, which is awesome. Honestly, I've been low-key debating on turning it off because I don't want to deal with it. Because you have to turn that stuff into taxes, and I don't like dealing with that stuff. I don't have time to deal with all of it. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna be real, I kind of stopped playing Call of the Wild like a month ago. Yeah. I've noticed a lot of people aren't really playing. Like, I'm curious. Like, honestly, Scarecrow hasn't streamed in 2 weeks. Why, how come Scarecrow... Like, Scarecrow hasn't streamed Call of the Wild in 2 weeks. This is probably one of the Call of the Wild's weakest moments in forever. What do you mean by that? Used? Just because, like, not as much hype? I've seen a lot of people looking at Ultimate Hunter. Honestly, I'm curious. What does it look like? What does Ultimate Hunter look like? Does it look like hype? Oh. Oh, I see what people are talking about. Oh. I think everyone is burnt out from Call of the Wild. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of. Well, I'm looking at Ultimate Hunter chat, and graphics? No. Yeah. I'm looking at this right now, chat. Sorry. You guys are just now hopping into the stream. I'm on the bear grind, shooting bears. Level 6. Level 6. Bet. I'll be down. I'm gonna I'll have to get it set up to where I can stream on my PlayStation and then like record off my PC. I'll get it set up for you guys. I'm be down for that because honestly, I'm kind of debating on whether or not to change games. You guys okay for me to? I can still post Call of the Wild content, but I'm thinking about streaming other games. I think that's what. To be honest with you. Good luck, yous. Keep me updated if you need anything. I'm here if you need anything. I just want to say thank you guys seriously for always being here. But yeah, I think I'm going to start streaming some other stuff. If this, all I'm going to say, I will say this, chat. If this update isn't like game changing with like an insane great one, such as like a, tiger or a lion, and the game feeders aren't like insane with like trying to bring the tigers in and stuff, I'm gonna probably start streaming other type of games and stuff, like fully. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna start probably trying other stuff. I think that's the plan. Hey Tucker, how you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Alright, he is floating over here. Appreciate everyone hopping in. How we guys doing? I do good. Nice, nice. Appreciate you hopping in. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new here. But yeah, I do stream Call of the Wild. I post Call of the Wild stuff, but I'm thinking moving. Ooh, 8 mythical, just right there. Where the heck did you come from, man? Honestly, the only reason I stopped playing Call of the Wild is since my friend. Yeah. Honestly, Power, to be honest with you, it's like Call of the Wild. It's been fun. Updates are great. The game looks beautiful. Everything about it is amazing. The graphics look nice. Everything about it is the true hunting game. It is the true hunting game, I will say. The only thing is it definitely needs a fresh, new hype. Like the Hunter Call of the Wild needs a second game. It needs a second game. Hopefully that's what they're working on. Hopefully that's everything they're doing. But it really... What are you saying, Power? Got a 8 mythical right here. And pop. Okay, I see what you mean now. Honestly, I'm thinking about playing like other games on stream and just post Call of the Wild stuff and have more time to do stuff. Because I mean, to be honest, I've been taking more of a step back from streaming, which has been nice and relaxing. I'm thinking about like not streaming every single day. Like I have been taking a little break. Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, I am kind of at that point with this game. It's a fun game. I love this game. This game is what really made the channel. Been a lot of, hype, a lot of hype for the channel. Some of the, the most amount of views I've ever gotten on anything is through this game. I love this game. But some days I definitely do want to play other stuff. I think another big thing that the games could get too, which would probably help the games, because you can tell too, like the whole maps all need redone too. So if this update isn't the greatest, like if it isn't, hyped with the new great one with the feeders, I'm probably gonna take a little break. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Power. Some days, that's how I feel. I love this game. It's in my heart. But some days it's just like it needs new life. I love this game. Don't get me wrong. I've been kind of on this talk for the past couple weeks with you guys. A lot of you guys know about it and stuff and how the game is. This update, there has to be something to make or break this game with the next big update. Like we have to get a insane map with like Africa 2.0 would probably really help this game have fun. Like zebras, elephants, giraffes, all that stuff could really, really make this game get a lot of hype. But if it's not, I don't know. I'm just venting also, just because I haven't really, I don't know. Hey, Deacon, how you doing? Power knows what I mean. Yeah, I feel you there. That's kind of how some of my other games are. Like, especially like when I used to play like Fortnite, Apex, and Warzone a lot with my buddies. It's just not the same when you don't play with your friends. I'm doing good, Deacon. Appreciate you hopping in. I'm doing good. Appreciate you being here. Probably something stupid along the lines of him being a jerk or something like that. I kind of figure that's probably what it is. You don't have to break it down. But I know you guys could probably agree with me on this, that Call of the Wild definitely needs a new refresh. Okay. Um, Got that guy. Oh, so you guys, oh, I get what you mean. Because you're getting all the great ones, and he wasn't. Nah. Alrighty, chat. Who we got here? But then I got another great one. He was kind of mad or sad. But a little bit later, you got another one. He was kind of at his breaking point. Oh, so he's just really upset that you got the great one and he didn't. Yeah, that usually happens sometimes. Yeah, we told him nice. Nice. Yeah, no, honestly, it's just, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe just taking a little, may take like a break or so from streaming after this update. If it's not, you know, this update's not the craziest, I may take a little break from streaming. Which I hope you guys do understand that. If this, I may take a break from streaming this game and then take like a little mini break. From just like in general. Just take a little mental break. Just because, you know, streaming is fun. I enjoy it, especially hanging out with you guys. And that's one of the biggest things, just hanging out and talking. But some days I have a lot of stuff I have to do, a lot of work, a lot of life. And I just, it's not a, no, it's not, I don't look at it as a job. I look at it as a hobby. Sometimes your hobby can get really busy. So I hope you guys do understand if this update, you know, isn't too insane, we don't get something, you know, really hyped to go after and hunt. I may take a like a break or two. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying some other games as well. Take like maybe a week or so break, like a 2-week break from streaming the game. Or from streaming, and then probably just play some other games. Hope you guys do understand that. You guys should. Honestly, if I do play it, probably like maybe this weekend if I buy it. Maybe Saturday. I probably won't stream it. Honestly, if I actually, let me rephrase that. If I do stream it, and I do stream it, it would probably be on my PlayStation. Till I get some stuff set up. It'll probably be on my PlayStation. And then Actually, honestly, if I do have time, I'll probably stream it on Saturday. How about that, Power? If I get it, I will stream it on Saturday. How about that? Make you that deal. Sound like a good deal? Bet. But I hope you do, Power, and I hope some of the people who are subscribed to the channel and some of the people who have been following me for the past like year and a half, 2 years of streaming this game. Hope you guys do know if I do quit like streaming this game as much, I hope you understand I will still play this game. I just kind of need a little break from it. If that makes sense. Yeah, so you've been here for a hot minute. So you kind of understand. And a lot of people, actually a lot of people in the community and a lot of people that are subscribed to the channel aren't really enjoying the game that much. You know? And honestly, I could stream other games and have fun. I have fun playing this game. I just don't know whether or not you guys are having fun. Like, you guys like watching it. Like, if you guys are in my chat right now, you guys are in my chat, please comment in the live stream and say if you guys are enjoying it. Oh, Trigger Happy is back. And watch Trigger Happy and Forever. Yeah, he's back. He posted. I was always wondering for the longest time, it's like, how's everything going? I've messaged him too. I think he was taking a break too, a mental break. And he had a lot of stuff going on too. I've talked to him. He's a good guy. He's a good YouTuber. But get in my chat. Would you guys type in my chat? 1, if you guys want me to keep playing Call of the Wild. 2, if you guys want me to start streaming other games, but sometimes stream Call of the Wild, but keep posting Call of the Wild stuff or more. Just all sorts of stuff. Would you guys want just Call of the Wild or all new sorts of stuff? Kind of a bit of both. All right, chat. A little bit of both. All right, we can definitely do that more. All right, chat. I think I'm going to call it a stream. I just want to say if you guys are just now hopping in, please do me a solid. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out my latest video on the new Game Feeder Pack 2, which is coming out next week. Let me know what you're excited for the most. Are you excited for the Carcass Feeder or the new potential great one, which could be a Roosevelt elk? I'm hoping it's a tiger or a lion. I'm hoping it's something cool. But yeah, like I was saying, chat, I think moving forward with the channel, we're going to keep it with some Call of the Wild stuff, but I think I'm going to start streaming other games, but posting Call of the Wild stuff. Great one easily. Oh yeah. But I'm thinking for the channel, I think I'm going to just start streaming when I grind great ones, if there's an interesting great one to grind for, or also only for when there's big updates, and stream other games as well. I think that's the plan. I'm thinking I'm going to go kind of like Rooster. Rooster's a great YouTuber, and he does it that way. I'm thinking about maybe not streaming as much and posting more videos like off stream, and recording off stream of playing other games for like an hour or so, editing that up and posting it of random games I play, like hunting games, survival games, fun bunch of stuff like that. Rooster does a great way of doing that, and I'm thinking something along the lines like that would be cool, because some days it kind of gets a little exhausting streaming every single day for long periods of time for years upon years while working as well a long job, which does a lot of mental, physical health, like work towards my health. And some days I do get a little tired, and some days I can't really hit that live button because of how exhausted I am from work. So I think moving forward with the channel, we're going to start taking a little step back from streaming as much and start posting more videos on the channel for you guys, so you can be more excited for that, and then stream for big updates or random games on the days I really want to. But the streaming schedule is going to start being like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or mostly just like 2 or 3 days a week, just so I don't get burnt out as much and exhausted. But I do say I really do appreciate you guys so much. I work with contractors and stuff every single day. I work with contractors, work with that construction stuff, a bunch of just exhausting work, you know, every single day, mentally, physically, all, you know, that type of work. Hey, Braden, how you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. What's up? Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. So yeah, some days it's hard to just, you know, stream for like 2 to 3 hours a day. That's why I've only been streaming about an hour. But I'm thinking about, instead of streaming so much for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe record that, edit it up, and post it more. Yeah. And that's kind of the thing. Like, I may take a step back more and start streaming other stuff. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But I just want to say thank you guys seriously for all the love and support. If you are new here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure to tell somebody you love them. And I'll catch you guys on Friday. We may be streaming some Apex Legends, something else, something different. And then the new update will be on the 24th, which we'll probably just stream on that day instead of Monday to get ready for the big update. Just want to say much love to everyone. Tell somebody you love them. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
Hollywood Hall. I grew up on a dirt road, nothing fancy, nothing new, but I learned real quick, life ain't all about the view. Got my boots in the mud and a truck that don't quit. I ain't Hollywood.